What's up guys, it's Whips and Tips. Today what you guys are going to do to install these cranks is you're going to have some really thick grease like this. Here, I'll put this in here and show you guys how thick. It's really thick, it's not like WD-40. There's some really thick grease for these cranks. You're going to have an 8mm Allen key and a 6mm Allen key unless you're... This is only for like 3-piece cranks. I'm going to tell you guys how to do it, but these are actually... I think these are 2.5. It said 3-piece cranks on Dance Comp, but the clamp bolt isn't there, so I don't know why. But yeah, these are pretty much, I'm going to show you guys how to do it for 3-piece cranks. So, I'll go over to my bike and show you guys how to take off your old cranks first. Alright guys, so you're looking like this right now, but what you want to do is you want to loosen up your back wheel, tap on the back of your tire so that it slams the wheel onto your the front of your dropouts so that the chain gets loose, and then you're going to take it off the sprocket. Now, what you want to do next, you're going to loosen this bolt first, and then you're going to want to loosen this one. So I'll do that right now. But I'm not responsible if you guys break anything. But alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to put your hand right here. Don't put it towards here, else it's really hard to get the crank off. You're going to put it out here, give it a nice firm tug, and it should come out. Make sure you don't like lose all your spacers. Put those back on. Now you can just like slide this out too. And make sure you don't lose your spacers. So now you got these ones off. Now you're going to want to take this. You're going to unscrew this bolt on the back of the sprocket so you can get your sprocket off this and put them on your new cranks. And also, if you have one of these hat spacers, you want to put it back in your sprocket. It fell out. So I'm going to get my sprocket off here. Then I'm going to go over and prep the new cranks to be installed into the bottom bracket. What you guys going to do next? You're going to want to take that grease that you had that we're preparing for the install, but you're going to take that grease and you're going to rub it nice thin coat or thick, it doesn't really matter, all the way around both sides, both of your spindles, this side and this side.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, but first you want to make sure it's in there straight. If you're doing it ghetto like we are, make sure it's in there straight.
Put it in by hand first, dog.
Yeah, push it in there by hand, nice and firm. I'm actually going to go probably get a piece of wood or something to make sure this is level. I'll be back. Alright, so now you guys are going to put your little washer on here, and the one that's poking out like this, not the one that's flat. Then your spacers, you're going to put those on top of it like this. You're going to do this. So you already got the spindle in there like pretty good. It doesn't have to be all the way in, just like a little more than half, so that whenever you slide all these on, what up? See how there's just a little bit of spline? There's just a little bit of spline left after I slid all that in. That's how you want it to be. I just want to put it through the bottom bracket. We're good. Put the sprocket like this and put it on like this.
Do you have the washer thing?
I need to put the hat spacer on there too. You're going to put this hat spacer in like this. From the bottom of the sprocket like this. Make sure these are completely opposite. Alright, so whenever I put that wood on top and then hit it with the hammer, it was like legit 2 swings and it was in. you're going to make sure that there's an even amount of gap on each side where the spindle is, so the spindle isn't too much to either side. Then you're going to just pop this bolt in, tighten them both evenly on each side so that it doesn't drag the spindle to either side. And if you got it so that the spindle is too far to one side, just tighten this side more at first, then look and make sure it's even afterwards. Back it out, and then here they are. But yeah, I'm about to put in my pedals after this. That's been how to install BMX cranks. All you gotta do is tighten this bolt and then you're done. Make sure that you're whenever you yank on your cranks,
these are nice.
Make sure you don't, whenever you try to wiggle them side to side, they aren't like bad. They don't.
You have to put this bolt in, guys. Man, oh man, these are nice.
Alright, this is how to install BMX cranks. Just to tighten both these bolts until it's not wiggled. If you have the 3-piece crank, you're going to tighten this, then you're going to tighten the clamp bolt. But only do it until it just doesn't wiggle anymore. Then stop, because if you do it too tight, then your cranks won't spin like that. Yeah, you can't do crank flips.
Yo, someone else get it.
Oh yeah. The threads in these bolts and the ends, I almost forgot, but then I went and put it on there at last second. And tighten your sprocket back, and slam your wheel, put your chain back on, then you're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Whips and Tips. Subscribe if this helped you. Subscribe if it didn't. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.